What's up, ladies and gents? Today we will be doing a tutorial on my full face makeup. This is a little different for me because you know what I'm saying, I'm usually giving y'all hair tutorials because that's what I know. With makeup, I have just been, doing what I do. I have been practicing and that's what it is, but I learned a few things and I want to share it. So right here I am taking my Tula sunscreen. This Tula sunscreen is bomb, you know what I'm saying? It's very light. I like to use it in the summertime. I got little specks in it, so it makes your face very shiny and shimmery. And so I am going to apply that to my face. By the way, I already have on my Pond's moisturizing cream as well, and I like to take my my skincare down to my neck now because I ain't trying to get no wrinkles down there. And right here I am taking some edge control and I'm putting it on my eyebrows, as you can see, because I like to use that as my like a glue, you feel me, like a brow gel. So yeah, that's what I like to use. And right here I'm just combing them up. So right here, I really wanted to retire my dark eyebrows. So I did get like a light black to do my eyebrows, but it wasn't showing up because I have this edge control on here. So if I would have to use that black, that other lighter black, I would have to prime, put setting powder on there before I use it. So with that being said, I just went ahead and used the black. So here's what I'm doing. I am just, shaping up my eyebrows, filling them in, and then I'm going to comb them out. They always look raggedy before I do my concealer because the concealer is almost like a eraser. So just keep that in mind, okay? Okay, you guys, so to line, conceal my eyebrows and shape them up and, just get rid of all that blackness. First, I'm going to use a foundation on top and then I use a concealer on the bottom. And the concealer that I used for my bottom was the shade Fun in LA Girl Pro. So, yeah. I also want to note that this foundation that I'm using on my eyebrows is the same foundation I use all the time on my face. And it is Fenty Beauty and it is in the shade 420. Okay. Okay, you guys, so right after I have, did all that, I am going to just blend it out with my beauty blender by Real Techniques. This blender is A1 and it is only like $6.98 or something like that. So very cheap at Ulta. Go and get it, period. And I know this is pretty self-explanatory, but I do like to go in with a very flat brush to conceal my eyebrows. Alright, so right here, you guys, I am taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Almond because it's the lightest one that I like to use. I'm going to put that on my eyelid because I'm going to do a little eyeshadow and I want it to stick and really show up good. So right here, I am just letting that dry on my eyelids for like 2 minutes or so before I blend it out. And I am taking my e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer while I'm at it, and I'm gonna put that on my face. I usually do that before I start my makeup, but I forgot it, so we're gonna do that too. And we're just gonna blend it out. Y'all see how good that looks? Just look at that, y'all. You see how it's just really, really white? This is what I want. Okay. So this is just a palette I got a couple of years ago. It is Revolution in Flawless 4, I guess that's what it's called. Makeup Revolution London. And I'm taking a brown and I'm just going to pat that in right there. I'm going to pat it. And then once I pat it, I'm going to start blending. This brush was a little bit too small for my blending, so I had to grab me a bigger brush so I can blend better than that. So yeah. So you guys, once all that is blended, I took me a light brown or tan, and I'm just going to tone some of that brown down because I did a little bit too much, okay? So you guys, I'm taking this Fenty Beauty in the shade 420 once again, and I'm just going to do little squirts on my face, you know, just real little squirts because a little goes a long way. And I'm going to spray my Morphe M6 brush with a setting spray, and I am going to just blend that into my skin. I'm rubbing it, I'm patting it, I'm putting it down on my neck and stuff like that. Well, I didn't do it that much on this, but I do like to go down on my neck a lot. So yeah, just keep that in mind, you guys, and just rub it in real good, you know what I'm saying? So right here, I'm just taking that LA Girl Pro. LA Girl Pro. I'm taking that LA Girl Pro and I am going to highlight my face. I am going to take a lot of that and a little bit of my almond to highlight my face as well because I like a brighter under eye now, you know when I'm doing my full face. But when I'm doing a soft face, I don't like to do the lighter eye. But right now with my full face, yes, okay, it looks bomb, okay? So a lot of fun, a little bit of almond, okay? So after that, I'm taking my NYX Dewy Finish and I'm going to spray it. And then, you guys, my fan broke. That's why, but I do like to use the fan. I like to let my concealer dry for like 2 minutes after I do that setting spray before I blend it out because that gives me very good coverage and it looks motherfucking bomb, y'all. For real, it looks real good. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm blending it out now. Do y'all see the coverage? Huh? And right here, you guys, I know I'm gonna start doing a little tape right here on my thing, you know, so that I can have like a very angled place right there, you know, where my eyeshadow meets. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing the tape method. It's a lot of things that I want to change about my makeup routine, but for right now, I like it this way, and for right now, this is what I can afford, okay? So yeah, but once, you know what I'm saying, I get in a good place, girl, I am going to go ahead and splurge on the makeup because I already know what I want, okay? So right here, you guys, I just started doing this, like a damp beauty blender with powder. Girl, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I also want to say that once I was concealing my highlighted areas as well, my beauty blender was damp, of course. Like, I always keep a damp beauty blender on my hand. So yeah, but a damp beauty blender with this powder combo, girl, it changed my life. I like the matte finish that it gives me, and it just lasts a little longer. I'm not getting oily and all that. So yeah, I love it. So right here, I am taking a regular fluffy brush, and I'm just going to push that powder in and swipe it off. Like, push as I swiping the powder off, because I don't want to get rid of all that powder, because it does me some justice, you know what I'm saying? So to warm up my face, I'm taking my Studio Mac Fits in the shades NW55, and I'm going to just warm up my face with that contour powder. And you guys, I definitely want to get into the cream contour sticks and stuff like that, but right now we sticking to the powder. But I'm definitely gonna get into, you know, the contour sticks with the bronzers and all that. Like, I'm really about to go in with my makeup game, okay? But for right now, this is what does me justice, and this is what's good for me, okay? So yeah. So right here, I was a little nervous to use this, but I just said, fuck it, let's do it. So I took my contour brush, and this is by Morphe as well. I gotta figure out the type of brush this is. And I'm just making a blush. I put it in the orange, and then I'm just making a blush slash I guess you can say bronzer with it, and that was too bright and stuff for me, so I'm toning it down with my foundation brush. And with this foundation brush, you guys, I like to blend out my highlighted areas as well. Like, this is bomb. Like, this is a trick that I learned from makeup artists here on YouTube, okay? But yeah, definitely to blend out those very harsh lines and stuff, you want to go back in with your foundation brush or sponge. So right here, you guys, I forgot to tell y'all what powder I am using. I am using Juvia's Place powder in the shade Kalahari, okay? But I'm using this, and I'm just shaping up my face, you know what I'm saying, from my lips to my ear, because I'm trying to get that snatched look, because I have a round face, so I gotta shape it up a little bit. So I'm just doing that, and then after I'm doing that, I'm taking, you know, my brush, and I'm pushing it in and swiping it off, like I told y'all in the beginning. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright, so right here I'm taking that same contour powder by Studio Mac Fits, and I'm going to just, you know, contour my nose. I don't like to do the pinch look. I tried it. I don't like it on me. So I'm doing that, and I'm going to blend it out with my fingers. And then I am going to just do my eyeliner. And this is the same eyeliner that I use on my eyebrows. I got this at Dollar General. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. And once I do my eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and smoke out my, you know, my eyelid on the bottom, because it looks really good, okay? And I'm taking that them same shades I use on my top, I'm using it on the bottom to smoke it out. It's gonna look so good, okay? Alright, you guys, so once again, I'm taking that foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines from, you know, my setting powders to my contour sticks, highlighters. I'm just blending all that out so it can be seamless and I can have smooth transitions and just everything can look blended well, okay? And this changed my life, okay? But right here, I'm just spraying a little setting spray on that brush. It's by Morphe as well. I should tell you guys what these things are, but shoot, these are gonna get replaced very soon, so don't even worry about it. I'm taking this Morphe palette and I picked the gold shade. It's very pretty, so I'm picking that and I'm just putting it on my inner corners. Y'all already know how I do. I love me a little shimmer, and that's just what it is, okay? I also put me a little shimmer on the nose and the top of my lip. You guys, I didn't want to do too much with the shimmer because y'all finna see why in a minute. Just wait a minute. Just wait, okay? So you guys, right here, I'm going in with that eyeliner from a regular hair store, and I'm just going to line my lips with that. And I am also going to take this almond concealer in LA Girl Pro, and I'm just going to use that as my nude lipstick, y'all. Using your contour as a lipstick, 10 out of 10 recommend. I'm taking this shimmery lip gloss that I got from Walmart, and I'm just going to put that on. And then I'm going to go in with my sticky hair store lip gloss, which is bomb. I like to use sticky lip glosses because they last all night long, okay? So right here, I'm going in with the NYX Dewy Finish, and I'm going to spray my face, and then I'm going in with the LA Girl Shimmer Spray, and then I am going to spray that on here. It just looks so pretty, y'all. Can't wait to see this in dim lighting. And after I've done that, I'm just going to put my mascara on, and I'm going to put my lashes on, and then that is that, y'all. Look at the makeup look. I hope you guys like this tutorial. As I told you guys before, I'm still learning, but once I change something up, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all what I changed up and give y'all this updated routine, okay? But thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and if you like these videos, then make sure you tell me to do more in the comments, okay? Thank y'all for watching. Bye.